You know, most people think they don't have time for a morning routine. But the God honest truth is the right routine, it doesn't take any time at all. It actually gives you time. Today, I'm gonna show you, walk with you, and break down exactly how my morning routine saves me hours every single morning, every single day, every single month, every single year, and keeps me consistent in my work, health, and my life. Now, before I get into that, here's how my morning routines used to look. Alarm used to go off. I used to hit snooze. I roll out of bed already late, brushing, and immediately reacting to emails, messages, and all the different problems that's showing on social media. Before I had even had 5 minutes to myself, the day was already out of control for me. But that's why so many people feel drained before the day even starts, and they start behind. And when you start behind, you stay behind.
Right now it's 4:59, and you just seen me go through my coffee routine, getting ready to go back to the gym. Now, look, I know I haven't been posting in a while, but this is something that's been heavy on my mind. Something that has been a part of me for the last few years. Has just been posting, being in front of this camera and talking. So I think it's my just due to get back and just to start doing that, just to talk and do what I need to do. But it is super early. This is my first time getting back up early in the mornings. Something I want to continue to do more often because kids are back in school and this is just my time to shine, my time to do what I need to do. So as you just seen, I'm gonna listen to my audiobook on the way to the gym while I'm at the gym and just yeah, get this morning started. So if y'all like this so far, y'all want to see more of this, make sure you comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think. But wants more, want to do more with his life, and this is just part of it. So if y'all want to see more of that, let me know.
All right, here's the truth. Mornings, it really does set the tone for every single thing that you do throughout that day. See, look, if you start the day with chaos, it's going to follow you. But if you start with clarity and control, that momentum carries on into every single part of your life. So think about it like this: compound interest. A few intentional habits stacked early in the morning adds up to massive results over time. And a good morning routine, it doesn't drain you of your energy. It's actually going to help you to multiply it. So hear me out. This is what I want you to do, and these are the steps that I want you to follow in order to have a successful morning. Trust me, if you do this day by day, you're going to start to see the results. So step one, I want you to wake up before all of the noise that's going on around you. Especially if you're someone like me who has a lot of kids, this is going to help you to really focus in. So wake up 30 minutes, even 60 minutes before the world really demands your attention. This changes everything because it's not about some extra extreme 4 a.m. challenge. I'm not asking you to do what I do. It's really about giving yourself space before the noise of the day begins. All right, now step two. As you've seen earlier in the video, I need you to fuel yourself with attention. For me, it's a cup of coffee, a clean breakfast, something that really gets you going for the day. And this is for you. It doesn't have to be something that someone else is doing. It doesn't have to be something different. The point is, you start your day by fueling your body on a purpose, not with whatever, something quick, something that's convenient, something that actually gives you energy and which also is a great choice. All right, step three. What I want you to do is to create mental clarity for yourself. Now, this could be you journaling, notebook, quiet reflection. What this really is just 5 minutes. 5 minutes may be hard for a lot of you, but just take 5 minutes. And most people, they try to skip this, but try to write down at least 3 top priorities for the day. This doesn't have to be a gigantic list of to-do things. Not 20 things, not 10 things, just 3. Because clarity creates focus. Let me say that for you again. Clarity creates focus, and focus creates results. Now, step 4, may be challenging for some of you, especially because you may not have a routine. But this is what I want you to do. I want you to move your body. Your body leads your mind. Moving first thing, whatever it is, whether it's gym, push-ups, or walk, it sends a signal to your brain. We're awake, we're alert, and we are ready. Even 10 minutes of movement really is going to help you to flip that switch. Now, I get it. If you're not used to working out, this is something you haven't done before, take a look at some different workouts that may actually help you. You don't have to go in and be Arnold Schwarzenegger. You can go in and do what is best for you. Do something light, do something small, but get around the environment of people who are just like you. Those people who want to be strong, who want to be fit, and really want to help them move their day forward. For me, it's working out, lifting heavy weights. But for you, again, it could just be push-ups. Find what works for you and do your best to become better each and every single day. Now, before I get into this last actual step that's going to help you to become a better person and really define your morning routine, I just want to say thank you for hanging with me this far in the video. I mean, you're 6 minutes, 7 minutes in, and a lot of people would have already clicked off. But for you and me, I feel like we're connected. So if you stay into the end of the video, I'm gonna make sure that I get you a free gift and something that I know will help you to move it on. All right, so now let's get to the fifth and final actual step. And what this is what I want you to do, I want you to lock in a win outside of work. Before diving into emails and the work, I need you to do one thing that actually matters to yourself personally, whether it's reading, whether that's connecting with someone, or just sitting in silence. That's how you start the day with a win, and that isn't controlled by anyone else. So again, take these 5 steps, and it's going to help you to really become the morning person that you've always wanted to be and become successful throughout the day. Now, I want to challenge you, and this is very simple. Don't try to rebuild your whole morning at once. But this week, I want you to pick one thing. Wake up earlier, move your body, or write down the top 3. I need you to start small to really build momentum. What I want you to do is that I want you to go deeper. I want you to figure out what routine works for you and then save it. Bookmark it in your head and try to really recreate it the next day. Recreate it the next day after that. If your energy is higher and your focus is sharper, then hey, come back to this video and say, yo, T, thank you. You didn't waste my time. This is something that actually helped me to become a better person. And again, if this works for you, pass it on to somebody else. But there's one last thing that I want you to do before you watch the end of this video. I want you to grab the free guide that is down below. It's going to help you to become much, much better and improve your overall mindset to become the person that you want to be. Plenty of information packed in there that will help you to become exactly who you want to be. So I appreciate y'all watching to the end of this video, but I got one more thing I'm going to tell you and I'm going to let you go. All right, so I think this is a good part of the actual video to talk about consistency, right? So a lot of people, they want to be motivated, they want to be consistent, but if you don't have a birthday or if you don't have some type of special event coming up, it's hard for you to be motivated. It's hard for you to be consistent. So instead of focusing on motivation, which always typically dies, it's time to really start to focus on being consistent. If you can be consistent in everything that you do, that's when you'll start to see the outcomes of life. That's when you'll start to see more actual success and more advantages and better results. So instead of focusing on motivation, focus on consistency. Now, y'all see me be consistent in the gym. This is something I've been doing better part of my life, but there's times when I do rely on motivation. But instead of relying on motivation, I've come to know that mindset around being consistent is the only way you're ever going to be able to see results. Now, for the rest of this day, I got some work to do. Got to get the kids off to school, and I got to be consistent with work, right? That's what pays the bill. And I also got to do some other things in order to continue to build this business and continue to build the things that I want in my life. Because, bro, there's no better way to really build something in life and unless you're actually consistent. I can't even think. I'm actually tired as hell right now, but yeah, being consistent is the only way you ever gonna be
successful in this world, okay?